Okay guys, so now I want to show you how do I prepare for my trip. I want to see all the highlights, all the interesting and photogenic places and landmarks. So basically what I do is very simple, is either on the laptop or on your mobile. Just go to Maps, okay, Google Maps, you can download it if you don't have it from the Play Store. And let's say I want to see Lisbon or Lisboa. So let's say I want to see Lisbon, tourist highlights. Okay, it's better to write tourist highlights because sometimes it will just show you some soccer team, especially if you're not doing it in the maps and you're doing it in just the regular Google search. Okay, so Lisbon tourist highlights, I click search and I get the list of all the tourist highlights. Okay, and I can see them on the screen also. And let's say I'm looking at the list and I see this place. Okay, and I can see it. This is when I'm online. Okay, I can see the pictures, and if I like the place I can save it. Okay, and then when I look at the map I can see all the saved places. Okay, I can filter if I want only for 4 stars, 3 stars, etc. And another good thing to do is to download the area, to download the map for offline use. That's if you don't have Wi-Fi or you don't have some kind of internet plan when you're abroad. So all you have to do is go to offline areas, custom area, download now. Okay, and depending on the size of the place, you can see over here the size of the file that it will take. Okay, so I can go closer and now it's 175 megabytes. Download, and as you can see it's downloading pretty fast, and then you can use it also when you're offline. It's great to use. And if your device has a Wi-Fi, not a Wi-Fi, it has a gyroscope, then you can also, when you're looking at the map, see where you're looking at, what direction, so you'll know if you need to go straight or left or right, and it will show you exactly the direction that you're holding the cell phone. So that's great. Let me see what else. Let me try to back out from this. Okay, so let's say okay, I will show you this in a minute. Now let's say that I want to travel from one place to another. So let's say I choose this place. Okay, and then I can click here. Okay, and then it usually go to the destination point, and I need to search for starting point. Okay, usually it will be your location if you're abroad, but if not and you want to plan in advance something, you can choose on a map. And let's say I want to go from, it's a bit weird that you have to choose it like this, but let's say I want to go from here. Okay, and you click OK, and then it shows you exactly where to go and how to go. You have a few options, sometimes more, sometimes less. You can decide when and where you want to go. Okay, what date, today, maybe tomorrow, and arrive by, and last one. Okay, and when you click it, Then it will show you this is the public transportation. Okay, it will show you where you need to go, where you need to walk, what line to take, either if it's a bus or a tram or whatever. And you can see here exactly how you need to walk. And this is if you're online, or if you have the gyroscope, so you will also see the direction that you are heading. So that's great. And you can choose, this is like I said, by public transportation. You can do it by car, okay, or walk, or a taxi or Uber. So this is a great option to use when you're abroad. Okay, so this is about Google Maps. And once again, if I go back to the offline areas, I can see that now area number 1, you can change the name if you want. Okay, you can call it Lisbon. Okay, and it will expire on November 25th, but you can update it if you want. And it's a great way to travel. I like traveling with Google Maps. And as you can see, if I look at my Europe map, so you can see I have quite a few stars in Europe. Okay, so it's a great way to travel. Okay, I've traveled quite a lot, and this is the best option that I have found. The other option is Tripadvisor. Okay, Tripadvisor, you can also download the offline map and offline highlights. Okay, so let's say I want to look for, again, Lisbon. Okay, sometimes it will let you, no, not on general, this one. Okay, you can download it. Sometimes, most of the time it will let you download it, sometimes it won't. Depends on how popular the city is. Okay, so I can download the full version. Now my problem with TripAdvisor that I don't know what is the attraction. Okay, let's say I go to things to do and I look at things to do in Lisbon, and I have, let's say, I don't know, historic sites. Okay, so this is number 3 of the things to do in Lisbon, and this is a monastery. So it's pretty straightforward what it is, but I am missing all the time the information about, a bit of an explanation what it is. All I see is the title and maybe the category, and then you have the reviews. Okay, so I'm missing a bit of like a Wikipedia, and just to know what it is. Okay, usually you don't need it, but sometimes you won't understand what is the attraction. It just happened to me once now in Lyon in France, but usually I get around even without it. And it's good to have a backup for Google Maps. This app I used to have it used to have bugs, and it used to shut down all the time, especially offline. Okay, but now I think it's better. You can also go to the map and see the attraction on the map. Okay, And you can also highlight save the ones that you like. Okay, this one is saved. If it's not saved, then you just click here and save it. Okay, save it to Lisbon. And then you have the list of all the saves. Okay, it's a bit complicated, this app, that's why I don't like using it. Okay, it's still installing, and I can see my saves. This is only online. If you're offline, from some reason that I don't understand, you won't see them. Okay, so this is something I don't understand. But this is, for example, my saves in Lisbon. And what else? Okay, now it's available offline, but again without the saves. You can also see it in the map. Okay, the map will be available. Now it's always showing at the beginning, it shows the places to stay, but you can change it, not here, you can change it somehow. Like I said, I don't like this app. And it's hotels. I need to go first to things to do, and then map, and then I see the things to do, and I see also the ones that I like with the heart symbol. Okay, so I think that's it, and this is how I prepare for my trip. And this is from many trips. I found this is to be the best way. I usually check both on Google and on Tripadvisor just to see that I'm not missing on any attraction. Okay, so that's it, and hope you have a good trip and take great pictures easily, hopefully with the stuff that I taught you on the previous videos or pages. So bye bye, have fun.